can still chase our dreams. I just need someone. I can ride my feelings. Got us on the run. We can still chase our dreams. Black money. Do I see my black money?
Hello everyone. So in today's video, as you can see, I am doing a Black Bonnie inspired look, hair, makeup, everything. It's not really like a tutorial, especially the hair, because the hair is not practical whatsoever, but I will walk you through the makeup that I did and kind of where I got the inspiration from, and these pictures that I have of Ashley Blaine on my iPad. They look just so beautiful and the details are wonderful. But yeah, I just wanted to feel like royal and regal, which I do with this hair and these accessories. Like, can you get into the detail? I'm super excited to show you guys how to get this look. So if you want to find out how I got this whole entire look, hair and makeup, then stay tuned and keep watching. For my hair, I thought I was recording and I wasn't, so I'll just explain to you what I did. I parted my hair into this middle section here and I just braided it straight back, like to the crown of my head, and then I parted these and braided these back, and these are just clipped. And I have these two here, which I did right behind this and then straight back to meet these. I need to clip these back as well, and then the rest of my hair is just pulled back with my natural hair back there. So I'm gonna clip these up. The next thing I'm gonna do is lay my edges with the Style Factor Edge Booster. This is the greatest edge control ever. I just take a little bit on the spoolie Do y'all see why I love this edge control so much? It stays and it doesn't make my hair like shrivel up in the process of drying. So y'all go get this. So the first thing that we're gonna do, well, I've already done my eyebrows because on the pictures my eyebrows are pretty similar to hers. I'm gonna try my best to just bronze myself up and give myself like she has like an inner glow. So I'm just gonna do my foundation and my base kind of the way I would normally do it. The first thing I'm going to do is start out with my primer. I'm just using a horse stick. For foundation, I'm going to use a base first, and this is the NYX Born to Glow Liquid Illuminator. It's in like a bronze shade because I need a little bit of a tan. I'm going to put this on the back of my hand, and I'm going to put a couple of drops of this Skin Therapy face oil that I have in with it, just so it's not too thick. Picking that up, and I'm putting this on the perimeter of my face. Now for foundation, I'm going to use two different foundations. I'm doing the NYX, it's a mineral stick foundation. It's in the color Caramel. I'm doing this first. Alright, do not judge me. It's clean, it's just stained. I'm using this Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation, and I'm going to use that on the rest of my face, like all the places I didn't really get earlier. But I'm doing a 2-in-1, so I'm also doing my concealer while I'm doing my foundation. And for my concealer, I've been using the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer. It's like a little lighter than my skin tone, so I put this under my eyes. Okay, before I go on with any powders, I'm gonna bronze a little bit, I guess. Contour, liquid contour. I'm taking this LA Girl Pro Concealer in Dark Cocoa and putting that in the areas that I'm going to contour. Okay, so I'm gonna set all of this with some powders. For underneath my eyes and all the areas that I highlighted, I'm using the Luxury Baking Powder in Banana. The Revolution Vivid Baked Bronzer in Golden Days. But as you can see, it's kind of the same color as my skin, and it has like a marbling in it that makes you look so glowy. So when I put this on the high points of my face, it makes me shine like a diamond. I know you guys can see that. It looks like I put highlighter on already, and I've just been putting powders and creams all over. I'm gonna move on to my eyes, and then I'm gonna come back to the rest of my face and do like bronzer and blush and things like that. So let's get started on the eye makeup. Okay, I zoomed you guys in a little bit better so that you can see what I'm doing. So I'm gonna take that same foundation that I used for my concealer. So I have a pad here, a little cotton pad, because my eyes water like crazy when I do any type of eye makeup. My eyes just don't like it. Alright, so I'm gonna set the foundation with a little bit of the banana powder that I use on my face. As a transition color, I'm gonna use this shade right here. This is the Morphe 350M palette with all mattes. So yeah. I'm taking this shade here and I'm putting that right on top and like more underneath the color that I just used. Helps have like a clean blend, and so that the product's not like going everywhere. All right, so she has a this outer color coming toward her brow bone, like I said. So I'm gonna take those colors that I'm working with on like a flatter blending brush. As you can see, I've already dipped into the color, but I'm gonna take that, tap off a lot of the excess, and I'm gonna bring that color from here and in, but only on the top. Alright, I'm gonna take a blending brush, and I'm using, this is a Z palette that I have, but this color right here is a mustard color from Color Pop, and it's called, I think it's called like Paper Tiger. In my inner corner, and I'm gonna bring it all the way across that part of my nose. So I'm just literally going back and forth. To brighten that yellow up a little bit more, I'm taking a Jaclyn Hill palette and the color Creamsicle. Looks just like the last color, just a little lighter. Putting this right on top. This one matches more of the mustard that I'm using. It's like an orange gold. This one, it's like a true gold, like a yellow gold. And this one here is like a more like neon gold, I guess. Kind of reminds me of Trophy Wife from Fenty Beauty. Anyway, I'm using those three yellows. I'm going from the darkest to the lightest, and I'm just gonna blend those into my crease. Morphe 350S, which is basically the same exact palette that I used earlier, just the shimmer version. And there's a color down here that I want to use. It's just like a shimmery version of this. I want to use it in this middle area to kind of help this transition a little more. Okay, to finish off the top of the lid, she has some really beautiful like inner corner highlight. So I'm gonna use Bella Eyes Gel Powder Eyeshadow in Bella Chiffon. Star of her eyes, I think, is the green like teal that she has underneath her eyes. I think I have the perfect shade for this. It is called Jada and it's in the Jaclyn Hill palette. It's this one. It is like a matte green teal, super tightly packed in here. So I'm gonna attempt it. My ceiling fan is on. My eyes are like ready to water, but I'm gonna attempt it. So I'm gonna apply some lashes. Her lashes, they're not anything too crazy. Honestly, I can't really see them that well, but they look pretty normal, like just regular, nothing fancy. So I'm just gonna apply my regular lashes. Okay, so my eyelashes were such a struggle to get on and they still look a hot mess, but so I'm gonna move on to the rest of my face and my lips. I use Bronze Glow from Black Radiance. I'm also gonna contour my nose with the Hoola Benefit bronzer. This is like the best bronzer to contour your nose. Sharpen up my contour a little bit. I'm actually going to use the powder that I used earlier, the banana powder, and carve out my cheekbones. To brighten up underneath my eyes a little bit, I have a lighter powder. This is just like a powder from CoverGirl, and put it all here. I'm using the Berry Shimmer Blush from Wet n Wild. Okay, now to set in all of those powders, I'm gonna use this Mist and Set spray from e.l.f. So while that's all still drying, I'm gonna work on my lips. So for lip liner, I'm wearing my all-time favorite lip liner from NYX. It is Nude Truffle. So I overlined them and I filled them in just a little bit, not all the way. NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the color Dubai. It's just like a chocolatey color. And I'm gonna blend this into my lips. Add with my finger Vamp from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Alright, so while my lipstick is drying, I'm gonna go ahead and like do the hair part. So the last thing that I have to do besides change my clothes and put my necklace on is the gold like strip that she has down her lip. I'm not using the doe foot applicator just because it's a little bit too thick, so I'm using this small pencil brush. Looks like this. And it's like really gold.
Still chase our dreams. I just need someone. I can ride my feet. My feeling got us on the run. We can still chase our dreams.
Alright guys, so this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed. I think I nailed it. It looks so awesome. It feels so beautiful and royal. Yeah, I wanted to recreate this look just because just when I watched the video, this look instantly inspired me, and I'm like, I have to do this. I have to recreate this. The song in general has a great message, so if you haven't heard it, go check it out, I guess. I don't know. Wale is not paying me to say that. So I'll link the makeup, hair, and outfit artists of the actual video, and I'll link the video down below in the description box. I have some hair videos coming up on my channel, and obviously some more makeup looks and a couple like challenges and fun videos that I'm excited to do. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was so much fun recreating this look. So give me a like if you liked this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you next Tuesday, Taco Tuesday, when I upload another video. Bye.
Bang, I'm woke, shorty. I'm growing and maturing. Of course we not bang robbers. They hate us cause we color. Really should lead the city. Really would if you with it. Really could never get lost. I follow